I was in the U.S. Army, then I retired, decided to came back home, to pursue livestock farming and horticulture. This is SB Saho, Champion Genetics Ladom Farm.
Nice.
The largest Ladom breeding farm in the Gambia.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Priska Oriade. In case you are seeing me for the first time, please do well to subscribe. I'm still in the Gambia, and presently I'm in the biggest Ladom breeder here in the Gambia. Let us go inside and speak to the king and queen of Ladom. Let's go. Guys, can see this peacock. This is so nice. So guys, let's go. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma.
Welcome to the Gambia, Princess.
Thank
nice to see you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you, ma.
Likewise.
Oh my God, your farm is clean and big. Wow, this is nice.
Thank you very much. This is SB Saho, Champion Genetics Ladom Farm.
Nice.
The largest Ladom breeding farm in the Gambia.
Okay, please, I would like to know more about you, and my audience too would like to know more about you. So please, can you give me a bit information?
Okay. My name's Abubakar Bamba Saho.
Okay.
A retired U.S. Army soldier. I was in the U.S. Army, then I retired, decided to came back home, to pursue livestock farming and horticulture.
Nice.
And this is my wife, Ellen Balde, my number one, the premier dam. Yes, and this has been my partner ever since.
Nice. You said Ladom, which is an exotic breed of sheep. So why do you choose this type of sheep?
The Ladom. Well, the reason why we chose the Ladom, as you can see, the size different.
Okay.
When you just first set eyes on them, you notice that they're the tallest, the longest, and the largest breed of sheep that we have in West Africa. And they are meat to the flavor, it's superb, compared to the doper and other breeds. Also the ideal sheep to use when you're doing crossbreeding. For example, if you want to have a sheep that is fast growing and with bigger mutant quality, better mutant quality, then you use the Ladom male, cross it with the Balami or the Asawat or the Turabil sheep, to get a optimal offspring.
Nice. Yes. So why the Gambia? I mean, you said you left the US to the Gambia. Yes. So why the Gambia?
Why the Gambia? The Gambia is where the heart is. People usually say at home is where the heart is. So we just wanted to come back home and contribute. Do our part in terms of food security. Play our part, me and my wife. After discussing for a long time, it is either Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria, or the Gambia. So all those countries are good countries to go and invest in. But since we are Gambians, we decided best we come to the Gambia.
Nice.
And most of the relatives are here also.
So is there any challenges you face coming back to the Gambia to start this business? Is there any, challenges?
I won't say challenges. We face challenges really because this is our passion. It's something we love doing. So whether we do it as a business or not, we would still do it. Right? So, but I said that what the challenges most farmers face, I can answer the question by going that route. Is feed, but luckily for us, we know before we get into it, to make sure we grow our own feed.
Oh, so you guys grow your own?
We grow our own feed at the farm located in Bonto. So that helps us, it cut down the 70% of our costs.
Nice. Queen of the Ladom, how do you see Africa, and what can you also say about the farm?
Okay, first of all, my name is Ellen Balde Saho. I'm the wife to Abubakar Bamba Saho. Yes, the Ladom breed is nice, as you can see, as he already said it. They are exotic and all that. And then there is profit too in the business. So Africa, I'm an African. So I see Africa like Africa. I love Africa. It's the best place to live.
Nice. Why SB Champion Genetic?
As you can see, SB Saho,
Yeah.
champion genetic. The SB Saho stand for my names, my father, and my youngest son. And champion genetics, we only deal with champion bloodlines.
Okay.
Every single sheep that you have here have a genetics of a champion. Either you are a direct son of a champion or a grandson or granddaughter of a champion.
Oh, wow,
we only deal with top bloodlines in the Ladom industry. So we participated in some trade fairs and we have trophies, you know. They are champions also.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's so interesting.
Yes.
So let's say there's someone out there that wants to, go into this kind of farming.
Yes.
What advice can you give them? And also, anybody that is watching from the diaspora that wants to invest in Africa, what can be your advice since you are experienced in this? Yeah.
My advice to my brothers and sisters out there, especially those in the diaspora, is before investing into the sheep farming or any other business here in Africa, please make sure that you have a passion for that business.
Okay.
Because once you have the passion, you will not spend a lot of time worrying about whether the business fail or it doesn't fail, because you will be living your passion, your dream.
Okay.
Now, it's a very lucrative business. Just make sure when you get in it, you probably make sure you have a farmland, right? Or a land that can feed. When you grow your feed, it can feed the number of animals you want to start with and grow. You know, if you can have that force, then the rest is easy.
Nice. So please, can you take me through your farm and what you have there?
As you can see, these are happy sheep.
Yeah.
They are the future breeding stock. Yeah, the oldest one here is 10 months.
Okay.
The rest are 7 months old.
Wow, and it's this big.
And this big.
Wow.
Tall, as you can see. And these are females. These are youths, as you can see. They're very tame. You know, they love people.
Yeah.
This is the one that is 10 months. Is that one?
Okay.
Yeah, these are the younger.
Yes, 7 months.
Yes.
Wow.
7 and 8 months there. You know, so these ones will be replacing some of the older youths.
Okay.
There for future production.
Okay.
Yes. And here you can see these are some of the mothers with their young ones.
Okay.
Yeah, and that one standing there, her name is Nadia.
Nadia. Oh wow! So they have names. Lado have names.
Yes, that we tend to name our Ladoms because one, it helps us for identifying them, and so since it is our passion, we are like connect with them. We love them so much. That's Nadia. This is Infinity. The one down there is Dr. Njai. This one is Zendaya. You know, Zendaya is a daughter of Nadia.
Nadia.
And that's the son of Infinity, Lancaster. That's the street, you know, I was raised in Banjul.
Oh, nice.
And his father's name is Boy Banjul.
Banjul.
He's not currently here. He's at the other farm.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see, these are happy sheep relaxing here.
Okay.
You know,
so they are like how many months? Because I'm seeing different.
So these are different. These are the some here are 3 years old, some are 2, and the rest are younger. One, about 16 months old youths.
Okay, nice.
It's one of the rams that we work with.
Okay.
His name is Don Simon.
Don Simon.
I mean, he's a young ram. He's 23 months.
Wow.
old. And as you can see, you see the size of him. Extraordinary.
3 months?
Yes, 23 months.
23 months.
Yes.
Wow.
So next month he will be 2 years old.
2 years. Wow, it's big.
He's very big, mashallah. And you know the famous juice, the El Maestro of the Ladom.
Okay.
Yes, Don Simon.
Okay.
The famous juice. It's in Nigeria.
Yes, it is.
You know.
Okay.
And here are some youths that are expecting, you know, and some of them already giving birth. That's a Don Simon's son. He's 7 months old, sleeping. And this is one of his wife. This is Baby Hour.
Baby Hour.
Baby Hour. Yeah, she will give birth next month, inshallah. You know. And Baby Hour is a daughter of Aitu. That's Aitu. They are laying down there. Yes. And the black one you see in there is a daughter of Nadia.
Nadia.
Yes.
Okay.
No?
This is good.
And as you can see, they're very tame. They're happy. You see? Come, stand, massage them. They love being groomed and being spoiled. See? They just love this. This is the Ladom, number 1 breed of sheep in West Africa.
Good, I'm learning.
And this box here are also young mothers, you know, with their lambs. these are about 3 months of age, these young ones, you know. Yeah. So
Wow.
they're just relaxing now because this time in the afternoon, that's when they usually, after eating breakfast, they like to just lay down and relax.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, as you can see, they're all healthy and happy, relaxing and clean. Because the Ladom, they like to be clean. So when you have them, it's ideal to have them in a nice, clean environment.
Yes, this is really clean.
The environment have to be very clean.
Speaking of LD, do they have like a veterinary doctor to?
Yes, we have a vet that comes from Senegal once in a while and do checkup, you know. Apart from that, I myself too am experienced with these sheep, you know. So I did a lot of medical classes too when I was in the army, you know. Yeah, those are just for extra skills, you know, for what we can do for our bottled bodies if something happened to us while we in this, you know, deploy. So with the sheep, I do, you know, take good care of them.
Wow.
You know? And also I try to, you know, they say that prevention is better than the cure.
Yes.
So I do make sure that I vigilant, watch out for anything that can happen to them. As you can see, these are all happy sheep. Now I'll take you and go take the ostrich. You know, so this is part of our passion too. You know, we love animals. You know, we love animals.
I think this is cocoyam. Is this cocoyam? Okay.
And here you go. There's the ostrich.
Wow.
Male and a female.
Okay.
They're young, you know, soon to be 11 months, I believe.
Wow.
You know? Yeah, that's the female one. And that's the male one called Nuru. I named him after one of my friends.
Wow.
He's very tall.
Okay.
You know? Very tall, skinny.
Okay. This is nice.
Yeah, look at that. Husband and wife. And the female one I named after my wife, you know.
Wow.
You know, he loves Ellen, so it's okay. Not a problem. And there you go, that's it. So,
okay, so if someone wants to get any of these, you know, Ladom, how can they contact you?
And they can contact us via WhatsApp, you know, or direct call, or from our TikTok account.
Okay, so I'll put the information on the screen. You have a very nice farm. What would be your advice to anyone watching that needs, you know, maybe lessons, they want to learn how to start this farm, and also your advice to African in diaspora?
My advice, my message to everybody out there in the diaspora and want to get into livestock farming. One, if times permit, you can come to the Gambia and we can give you classes. You know, you can come for a week. And in that week, you know, will be intensive classes, you know, that we can give you hands-on classes. And the other thing too is, apart from your passion, make sure you come and venture into this livestock farming. It's good here in the Gambia, it's good anywhere here in West Africa. You know, just face your fears. Face your fears and invest. Africa needs you guys to come back home and invest. We desperately need every single Gambian, Nigerian, Senegalese, Ghanaian to invest. And currently, we do export to Ghana. Yes, but we haven't exported to Nigeria yet. I mean, it is far, but and transportation is the issue. You know, but the Ghanaians buyers, they do come and buy and take to Ghana.
So
yes, and also Senegal.
Oh, nice. So if they are watching and they need it, they can actually reach out to you, and you guys can ship it to them. Okay, nice. So I'll put them the way. Your phone number is, do you have an email? They can
we do the phone number. You can contact us at +220 250 3030. Yeah, WhatsApp is our WhatsApp line, and also you can go to our TikTok page. It's at SB Saho 1.
Facebook, email?
No, Facebook I don't use it, and email is outdated now. You know, now we have WhatsApp, so no point for email. That's what I think. You know, as a livestock farmer, I like to keep everything simple, as simple as possible.
So WhatsApp is even fine.
WhatsApp is fine. You know, You can
All right.
interact.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you,
You are
Ma.
welcome, princess.
Thank you. Okay, Madam Champion, please close the video.
Okay, I'm saying thank you to you and your host here in the Gambia, and I'm telling you to welcome.
Thank
yes,
you.
and I'm telling everybody who can to invest and come back to their home and invest in agriculture, because as you see in Africa, we need agriculture.
True.
Yes, we need agriculture so much. So people should come back and invest. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Yeah.